Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to some more Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. So we're playing on a different day than normal because I had to dismantle my Lego recording setup for some housework. I'm not exactly sure when I will be getting that stuff set back up. So, in the meantime, we are going to be playing something else. I did run a poll to see what people wanted, and most people wanted me to play a different game. I had some issues setting up the game that I wanted to play. I just need a little bit more time to do it. This is all kind of, you know, hectic and stuff like that. So, I'm going to play some Dragon Quest III. You feel scammed. I'm sorry. And Cloud Warthog, thank you very much for that resubscription. I really do appreciate it. So I did do a little bit of off-screen stuff. We are at All Trades Abbey with my save, because I did a little bit of off-screen grinding. My prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Elmandretta. Indeed I have. So, let's see. So we still have more abilities to learn for Iagra. Stealthy, however, has gotten everything, and we got Channel Anger, greatly increase the damage done by any offensive spells the user casts. So that's pretty good. That is a very, very good thing to have going into a Sage. Oh, do I still have that available? Hold on. Did I leave that on? No, that's off. Alright, so Channel Anger greatly increases the damage done by any offensive spells the user casts. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And of course, I believe we got Hustle Dance on camera last time. It is 14 MP, which is a little expensive. Trying to remember if Sealan got anything new. Maybe Muster Strength builds up energy to bolster the next attack. Maybe. Helicopter swipes at a group of enemies with a great swing of your weapon. I think we had both of those as merchant abilities. And Iagra, Wind Sickles might be new. Send several sickles made of air flying towards an enemy. I don't think we got anything else new off camera. But anyway, Stealthy is ready to be class changed, so that's what we're going to do. I also did a quick look at our mini-medal selection, and we should have 102 right now, I believe, because we got 2 in Zoma's Citadel. We're right there at the point where we can get them. So we're missing a few. There's a few that I have missed, so that's what I'm going to go look for as well. As long as I am here. Okay, so there's nothing else here. That's good. We did get the things here. I did notice one place that I definitely missed, so. Welcome to All Trades Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek. Do you or any of your acquaintances wish for a new vocation? Yes. And who is it who wishes to undergo the ritual of change? Alright, Stealthy as the Gadabout. With 1 million experience. Elmandretta has 1.3 mil. Currently 70,000 for Iagra and 70,000 for Sealan. And we are going to make Stealthy into a Sage. Howdy, Farron, and Vigistry, and everyone else. How's it going? Alright, so 214 to 136 Strength, 194 to 114 Resilience, 317 to 169 Agility, 216 to 117 Stamina, 111 to 60 Wisdom, 381 to 222 Luck, 452 to 249 Max Hit Points, and 250 to 145 Max MP. So let's go ahead and do it. Stealthy the Vamp wishes to become a Sage. Your path will not be an easy one, but it is not my place to forbid such a change. Alright, let's go. It is done. Congratulations, Stealthy. You are now a sage. Your equipment has been changed to that of the path you have chosen. Alright, everyone else is good right now. We're at level 23, 1, and 25. So, let's see what equipment you've got. Alright, alright. It's pretty good stuff. Probably going to swap off the elevating shoes and the mighty armlet for some other things. Thinking cap, thinking cap. Do I have another thinking cap? First of all, Corsair's coat. That is better than the shimmering dress. So let's go ahead and give that to Seelan. Swallowtail cannot be equipped, so put that in the bag. Orochi's sword can actually be equipped by the sage. Big skipped out on fried catfish and Gunner's daughter milk stout to watch the stream. Let's see. Siren sword cannot be. So let's see. Anyone else? Seelan can, but it's not as good. So into the bag. Wait, did I? I did put it in the bag, right? Yeah. All right. Staff of Resurrection I will keep. Dragon Tail Whip can be equipped. Empress's Whip cannot be equipped. That can be equipped by Seelan. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, but then re-equip that. Flame Tang Boomerang can go in the bag. Tempest Shield. I'm going to keep the Tempest Shield for now. And you have the Sage's Stone. Okay. Alright, so, equipment-wise. So, Strength. I doubt you can equip that, no. I think the staff, the somatic staff, is going to be one of the better things, so not too worried about that. Silver Shield is a lot weaker, but that can be equipped, but I think we'll keep the Mirror Shield for now. You were playing Minecraft for a bit before the stream, and now a farm you had planned is sort of ruined? Oh, that's unfortunate. What happened? Alright, let's see. Do I have another thinking cap? I do. Good. Alright. So rather than the Thief's Turban, yes. Yes, we'll go ahead and equip that. Armor. Dragon Robe, perhaps? That is not as good as the Blessed Bikini. So that's fine. Okay, so... yeah, there we are wearing the bikini. You wanted a snow farm using snow golems, but if you have a game rule set to false, a snow golem won't produce snow layers. Oh. That's unfortunate. I should be back here. Alright. So is there a better... I definitely don't think that we need the Mighty Armlet. What do I want? A Goddess Ring that restores MP while they walk could be good. Scholar specs for 15 more wisdom, maybe. Agility might be better, though. Yeah, let's go with that. Instead of the Mighty Armlet. That's fine. Okay. So there we go. Alright, now let's go look for some of the things that we want to find. I did pull up a list. Alright, so yeah, we should be at like 102 right now. Let me double check that. Yeah. So 103 is post-game. It's the same rule that stops creepers and endermen from damaging the terrain. Oh, yeah, I get that. Alright, so first of all, we definitely got the one in Talantir Tunnel. I really do wish that there was a, like, one of the nice things about the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters is that you had the on the map, it would tell you how many chests and items you'd gotten in a place, like total, for the entire location. And one of the things that I don't like about this remake is that you don't have anything like that. If you do nose for treasure, it'll give you the number for the current map, but like you gotta go into every single building to discover all of those. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and zoom back to Aliahan. And we are going to make sure that we find everything. So, nose for treasure. Okay, so we got everything outside. The first mini-medal is inside the castle. I'm pretty sure we got those. In that one single aspect, yes. In that one single solitary aspect. There's one more treasure here. Alright, so I definitely did miss something here. Okay, that's over there, and that is definitely not a... Oh, wow. That's even a pot. Elmadretta peeks inside the pot. What? It's a medicinal herb. Elmadretta puts a medicinal herb into the item bag. That's all you need to claim victory. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm coming to like Dragon Quest more than Final Fantasy. Okay, so that's 0. Which is not to say that Final Fantasy is bad, but certainly I feel like Dragon Quest has stuck to its roots in a way that Final Fantasy has not. Okay, so nothing else here. That would be down into another area. Okay, so that's that one. I'd have to come back during the day. I mean during the night. So let's teleport outside. Phoenix buys out Square, makes Final Fantasy suck, and nothing sus there. You definitely like modern Dragon Quest more than modern Final Fantasy? Yeah. Yeah, that especially is the case. Okay, so the second one, which we didn't get second, we got a lot later, was over here. Nothing here. And nothing here. So, okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is Shrine of the Plains. You'll agree that any Final Fantasy game past 12 feels like not a Final Fantasy game? Okay, so that's 3. Fourth one and fifth one are both in the Dreamer's Tower. So let's hold off on going there. I'm going to hold off on going to places where we have to fight things until Stealth Z has a few more levels. Little shrine. Okay, so we got that one. Let's see, Romaria. FF after 10 hasn't even been turn-based. 12 kind of is. Like, I would actually say that, like, the active time battle, I prefer the actual round combat rather than active time combat of Final Fantasy 1 through 3 over the later ones. As much as like, Final Fantasy 4 is still my favorite, I do prefer the round combat, and that's one of the reasons why I enjoy modern... Oh. I missed a treasure out here? And I never came back to find it? What? Okay, I know there was something hidden up here that I think I got, but... Okay, Snoop didn't do anything. Nothing. Keep hoping that FF will finally make a game that feels like it respects the history tradition of the series. 7 Remake Rebirth comes close, but action, combat, and stagger systems don't work for you? Yeah. Oops. Like, I love everything about the FF7 remake, except, and I hate the original FF7. Like, that's my least favorite Final Fantasy game. Except for the combat. Like, the combat is bad for me. And it's like, I enjoy everything else enough to make it worth playing the game still. Where is this? Oh. Well, that's why I didn't find it. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a cypress stick! Oh boy, I missed a cypress stick. Yay. Okay, well, the actual mini-medal is in this house over here. And again, I'm pretty sure we got it because it's, like, in a container. Yes, we did. Now, I will say that I don't dislike the Final Fantasy VII combat as much as I dislike the Xenoblade combat. So there is that. It's got that going for it. But yeah, I'm not a fan of action combat in general. Like, I mean, I can get into it while I'm into it, but overall I still don't like it. I prefer combat like this game. I like the strategy element of combat. Like, I want to be able to think a bit. And I find, you know, like, action combat is all about processing the fast-paced information that comes to you. You have to like really process that in real time, and I'm not good at that. I need a little bit of a slower pace to process that kind of information coming my way. And it doesn't, like, action combat doesn't give you a moment to be like, oh boy, okay, that boss just really ripped me a new one in that round. All right, what do I do to pull this back? Okay, all right, I've got this ability, I can do that. You know, you're sitting there thinking about what you want to do and strategizing out that. I like that aspect of it. Of combat, and action combat doesn't do that. Action combat just makes me start panicking. You also miss the feeling of exploration the old games gave you? I get that, and I agree to an extent, but I will say that, like, one of the things that I like about, like, the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Xenoblade, like, one of the things that I like about Xenoblade is exploring the stuff. I really like exploring the stuff in that game. Alright, so we have gotten number 8. We've probably gotten number 9. That is at the outpost. I'm pretty sure we got that one. Oops. Yeah, alright, so that's going to be... Nope, abilities. Okay, yeah, we got that one. Alright, the next one is... the secret spot over here, which I'm pretty sure we got, but we'll go double check. Peasants in Daggerfall are so rude. You go collect taxes from their pockets, and suddenly there is the halt patrol. The halt train! Woo! No monsters nearby. Okay, yeah, alright, so we've gotten that one. Right, okay, this next one we have not gotten. Number 11, we have not gotten. Hybrid systems like FF games feels more panic-inducing than actual real-time combat? Why? Do you mean like the newer ones, like the FF7 remake, or do you mean the active time combat like the SNES Pixel remasters, the SNES Final Fantasies? I don't find that anywhere near as panic-inducing because you can usually pause it by opening up a menu. Okay, we have not been here. Yeah, 2 treasures left on this level. There is a back door that I never realized.
Please, to be leaving hastily. My husband will see. Oh, apologies. I fear I spoke loosely in my sleep.
Oh, my.
The rumors of drinkers say that in Forest Arresty Village are dwelling hidden fairies. Such fantasy.
What? It's a fur hood! Elmandretta puts the fur hood into the equipment bag. And Elmandretta peers inside the barrel. What? It's a mini-medal! Elmandretta obtains the mini-medal. Alright, so that brings us up to 97. I find actual real-time combat more panic-inducing than active-time combat. Howdy, Iagra. How's it going? Okay, so that's one. Oh, also. Okay, so we got the other one here. Skyfell Tower, I'm pretty sure we got that one because it's in a chest. Norvik. It is a day, mostly, that's true. At least it's Friday. And maybe a holiday for many people. Okay, I want to go into the inn. Up the stairs. No, okay, so we got this one here. Okay. Next up, pretty sure we got these because I went really looking for these. Okay, yeah. All right, so we got number 15 and 16. That's in a cave. We got a secret spot near Asham. I wish I could move faster than this. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for a secret spot north of here. Oh, there it is. Now, it's possible that I missed this one, because it doesn't really look like much. Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? Okay, no monsters nearby. We didn't miss something here. Yeah, no, I missed this one. All right.
Well, I went back to that spot down south I told you about, and the strange sound was completely gone. Maybe I just imagined it all. Or maybe whatever was causing the noise had taken care of business and left.
I think he's talking about a monster that we got.
It can be easy to get lost in the sands to the southwest. The desert is fairly light on landmarks, after all. You know, I once managed to leave some of my things by some boulders down there a while ago. Sadly, I doubt I'll ever get them back. Frankly, I'm hopeless with directions as it is. I'd be putting my life on the line if I went back to that desert.
Elmandred appears inside the barrel. What? It's a mini-medal! Elmandred obtains a mini-medal! Excellent. Elmandred appears inside the barrel. What? It's a dragon scale! Elmandred puts a dragon scale into the equipment bag. Elmandred appears inside the barrel. What? It's a seat of defense! Elmandred puts a seat of defense into the item bag. Alright, so we completely missed that one. So that was 98. Yeah, that really sucks how long that's lasting for you, Kinshir. Okay. Now, we're probably at a point where... Yeah, Stealthy is 0 to go up another level, so we need to zoom somewhere and get into a fight so we're actually not wasting steps. So let's go ahead and go to Galen's house. It's Padfoot. Also, you can use Nose for Treasure out here. And it does kind of keep note of like when you're close to things, which can be pretty handy. I mean, we've probably missed some things out here, but still. Okay. Let's go ahead and whistle while we work. This game has no... No, I don't think there's any missable medals. Just Flame Breath. Let's Harvest Moon, and let's... Let's go ahead and just bang these guys. They're weak. Just in the... Okay, so, yeah, I didn't need to. 120 experience points, 31 gold coins. Stealthy reaches level 3. That is an Abacus on a polearm, yeah. Alright, so 249 to 261 hit points, 145 to 165, so 20 MP. Gain 6 strength, 4 resilience, 5 stamina, 9 agility, 9 wisdom, and 5 luck. And Stealthy learned the spells Buff, Poof, and Dazzle. Alright, let's go ahead and whistle again. Oh, good. Decided to hang around. Alright. Yes, heal your non-existent damage. I am on the Swallowtail. That's good. Okay. We'll go with Monster Pylon. Let's go with Harvest Moon. And... don't have any combat skills that are going to be great here, other than Assassin's Stab. Let's try that. Okay, good. Okay, one of the other guy. Ooh, nice. All right, excellent. Go, monster mates. 3 damage, not too bad. Yes, all right. There we go. Group of enemies are defeated. Each party member receives 9,510 experience points. Party obtains 35 gold coins. Oh, and so we talked last time about whether or not those groups of 8 liquid metal slimes were programmed to have 5 of them flee. No. I have seen 4 of them hang around. It's just really, really, really rare. I think I actually had it happen twice while I was doing a little bit of grinding just to get Stealthy available for the class change. Alright, so going from level 3 to 13, 261 to 327 hit points, 165 to 247 MP, 142 to 173 strength, 118 to 146 resilience, 122 to 155 stamina, 200 to 239 agility, 109 to 152 wisdom, 277 to 295 luck. Gained 3 pages of spells here. Crack, Whoosh, Sapsiz, Squelch, Kabuff, Snooze, Acceleratal, Evac, Deceleratal, Cockadoodle-Doo, Zin, Bang, Fizzle, Drain Magic, Zoom, Sizzle, and Mid-Heal. It's pretty good. You were wondering if 3 of them were coded not to flee or if it was just chance? Well, I hadn't seen fewer than 3. But I think it's just the way, like, the average. I think it's just averaging out that way. Sealan reaches level 26. That is going to be 6 MP, 6 hit points, no MP, 3 strength, 3 resilience, 3 stamina, 3 agility, 2 wisdom, and 2 luck. Okay, so we're good enough now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 2,000. All right. Iugra will be going up level soon as well. All right, before we get back to hunting for mini medals, we go back to Aliahan. I'll show something else that I did. Because I just remembered, I don't think Iugra and Sealan gained any more abilities because of something else that I did just decided that as long as I was doing some grinding... Sorry you guys didn't get to actually see it, but I took out our created characters and got them up to around level 20. So Matilda is 21, Bonari's 20, DJ Birdman is 19, Ice Sovereign is 19, Tranoff is 19, Klelka is 19, Mad Martin is 18, Kinshir is 18, Midden is 17, and then we had the characters that we just left here that were the default ones. They're unleveled. Vigistry is still back in town, which we might be able to do something about. We might be able to go get him. Okay, so... You feel special rotting in jail. We'll stop by and see if we can get you out. Alright, dungeons. Dreamer's Tower will double check, but I'm pretty sure we got everything there. At least you got a town named after you, indeed. Indeed. We'll pad foot just to reduce our encounter rate. Really been meaning to pick these games up, but just to have so many others to play. Yeah, and I mean, it can take a while to get through this version of the game. It's fun, though. I really enjoy it. Okay, so we got that one. Yeah, nothing else here. So many games, so little time. Indeed, indeed. Okay, no more treasures here on 3F. That is the other one. Alright, so the next dungeon, Skyfell Tower. In the middle of a game of MechWarrior 5 Mercs, getting ready for the new DLC. I can imagine that that's a game that takes a while, too. One more treasure left on this level. What? What? How did I miss so many? Good lord. Alright. Wow, and that's even in a treasure chest. Elmandretta opens a treasure chest. What? It's a chain sickle. Elmandretta puts a chain sickle into the equipment bag. Alright, I mean, it's not a crucial one, but it's not a mini-metal. I really did think that I was being very, very careful. Okay, so no more treasures on this level. Mushrooms can come from cows, too. Let's just make sure we got pad foot on. I mean, it's probably a sign those cows aren't healthy, but... Okay, no more treasures here. I mean, there are fungal infections. Oh yeah, I don't... Well, you know what? We can be on ultra fast right now. Restless Armor drops a treasure chest. Elmandretta opens it up. What? It contains a copper sword. The copper sword is put into the equipment bag for safekeeping. Sealant also got some money, but I accidentally moved the stick. Okay, no more treasures. So this is the one that we got. Yeah, all right. So it's in here. That's where it was in that chest up there. Okay, so that's that. Next dungeon. Underground Lake. Alright, so I believe it is... Yeah, it is on this level. Okay, so we got that one. Check there. Nordy's Grotto. Like, a bunch of these I am pretty sure that I got, but... You know... That's how it gets you. You know, I think I got that one. And then, of course, that is the one that you didn't get or something. Okay, so no, we did get that one here. Okay, next up is the Desert Shrine. Okay, so we got that one. We got a few in Ibis. Okay, so we got everything outside. What about in here? Yeah, we got the one here. So then there is the Ibis Castle, which is going to take a little bit of a hike to get to. It's a shame you can't teleport right to this castle. Okay, no more items out here, but there weren't that many out here anyway. There was only like one. Okay, no more items in here. Okay, so we got that one. Then the pyramid. There's one at the top, which will show up here. Nose for Treasure is the weakest ability? I mean, it's one of the cheapest. Animal Instinct is also free. Okay, so we got the one outside. Howdy, Wall Guy the Robin, how's it going? Okay, so we got the one that's in here. Alright, so that's good. Okay, next up, Asham. Like, Zoom and Evac are also free, so... Find Nose for Treasure very handy? Oh, it really is. It really is. I just wish that it would tell you, like, on this map, how many treasures out of how many are left in the entire map, rather than just, like, the individual buildings when you Nose for Treasure. You think the only Dragon Quest games you love are the monster games? Have you played these? Like the regular mainline ones? I haven't actually played any of the monster games yet. I do need to, at some point. Okay, so we got that one. The other one... Not there, over here. Okay, we got that one. Next up, we checked that one. Ortega. You've played the mainland ones and they don't hold your attention. Huh. Which mainline ones? Huh. I don't remember solving the problem of the two lovers here who keep changing into a horse and a cat. But oh well. Okay. So we got that one. Then there's the one all the way over on the other corner. Yeah, I just nosed for treasured, and that's when I went out there, I forgot that it was out there. But I did get it earlier. Nose for treasure would have revealed it. I think the DS versions are my favorites, actually. Okay, got that one. I have, as you might say, retired from life. I wish to sever the ties of sadness and desire which bound me to the world. But try as I might, I could not fail to be affected by the tragic tale of the two lovers rent asunder by fate. You have done a truly great thing, wanderers. You have put not only their hearts, but mine also at peace. Were those related to the two, like, Olivia and what's his name? I don't know. That's the only lovers that I feel like I did anything with. Okay. Baharata. Nope. All right. This has happened to you more than once, by the way. Pain in the butt, yet satisfying when you finally figure out which one you missed. Oh, yeah. We already got one that we missed. Actually, two. The one in the back room in Koriv. I didn't even realize that there was a back room back there. And then, what was it? One in a, yeah, the secret spot north of Asham that I think I just completely missed. Okay, got that one. Oh, there's one back in Baharata again. I missed checking. There's another pair of lovers. Well, the two in Ortega aren't there anymore, it seems like. Could that have been timed that I needed to do that within a certain period? Okay, no more treasures there, so we got that one. Next up, the Kidnapper Cave. Pretty sure we got this one, but... yeah, I'll go back there. So one shows up during the day, and one shows up during the night. Yeah, see, he's gone. What did I need to do to solve this one? Because I don't remember. And she's not here either. They should be together now. Where would they be together? Oh, there they are.
Oh, to see my beloved's face once more is such joy. Mew more. And they say it is all your doing. Thank you, friend. Obrigado. From the bottom of my heart.
What did I do?
Oh, Carlos, my Carlos. To be able to see you again it is a miracle. Obrigada, traveler. Thank you, thank you. Caramba, I'm forgetting myself. I wish to give you this. It is known as the Siren Sword. It has been passed down through my family for many generations.
Elmangetta receives the Siren Sword. I think we already have one. I don't know what we did to do this. Yep. I got a second one. I already had one. Probably would have been good earlier. Oh! That's all okay. I was thinking I needed to do something like the mirror or something like that. Alright. Well, that wasn't made very clear. Either that or I just like over my head. There's a few other things like that I think we can get as well. Nope. Abilities, nose for treasure. Okay, so we got that one. It's supposed to be an Easter egg of sorts, huh? Well, I guess it kind of is. Alright. Let's go to Murmur. I'm doing this in the order of the list just because it's easier. Alright. Northwest. Okay, nothing here. Is this the proper one? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so I think we got that one. Alright, next up, All Trades Abbey. I'm pretty sure we got both of these, but we'll go check. We did check one of these already. Kind of wish games just have a checklist for collectibles you can toggle on. Yeah, I mean, this game in particular, you know, like this remaster, that's what I was talking about, like going into the map and it would say, like on the Pixel Remaster, the Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, like items in the entire area, the whole All Trades Abbey, all the maps of it, X out of X items collected kind of thing. So you would know before finishing a map, have I gotten everything? Yeah, alright, so we got that one. Let's see. Wayfarer's Inn. Okay, got that one. Next up, back to Myrrh. Not having that can encourage a community of treasure hunters with walkthroughs. Yeah, but I mean, like, at this point in time, for convenience sakes, especially for adults who have less time than kids, especially if it is something that you can toggle on or off, they could have done that for this. Check if someone has nose for treasure, and if so, enable the map section that says number of treasure remaining. Especially if, or like you have to nose for treasure at least one place on the map, and then it will indicate that for the entire area. I think there's one in there, too. Yep, alright. Yeah, 0. Alright. Did I get this one? Yes, I did. Okay. Next one. Tower of Transcendence, which is not going to be... it's going to be a little annoying, because I don't remember how to get everywhere in there easily. Well, that's Padfoot. I mean, there's a lot of quality of life things in this game already. The fact that Nose for Treasure actually keeps a running tab for a while. You know? So when I don't have Nose for Treasure, over beneath the mini-map up in the upper right, you don't have that one. I did check Romaria already. I'm guessing that some of them are just going to be like the like secret spots that I haven't been back to or something like that, or haven't been to. Let's see. This is a 2nd floor. That will get me up to the 3rd floor. All right, I think. Okay. Nope, that's going down. Well, shucks. Yeah, I was pretty thorough with that, but I might have missed some. But yeah, I mean, let's see, 2nd floor. I've got a list. I'm going in order, just so that it's easier to guarantee. Okay, that's the one. That is it, right there. Okay. Next up, we have Persistence. Near Persistence. There it is. Alright, so secret spot on the western isolated beach west of Persistence. That's going to be over here. Do have an ad break coming up soon. Okay, so we got that one. Let's see. Thedon near the coast. As long as I'm here. Okay, we got the extra one, any outside, which is actually the next one in the list. Okay, south. See, like, I might have missed some of these secret spots that especially these that don't, that look like the exact same trees as the other ones and stuff like that. The forest ones tend to be pretty easy to find, but no. Okay, so we got that one. Let's go to Lanson. Okay, we got that one. Adina. We don't actually have to go into Adina to check for this one, I don't think. Let's find out. No, okay, it's an outside one, so. Okay, we got that one. Next up, Japan. Okay, it's actually where what's-her-name was hiding. I want to go over there and down here. No, we got that one. All right. Next up, the palace. Which, again, I'm pretty sure we got that one because a lot of these places I was pretty thorough. Like, the one in Koriv, I wouldn't have known with Nose for Treasure because it was in a place that you had to notice what you could get to, and I didn't notice that you could get there. Okay, so we got that one. Next up, the Shallow Shrine. I'm pretty sure we got this one. But again, when you're pretty sure, that is oftentimes going to be one that you realize you missed. Or you don't realize you missed. So gotta check it. Yep, alright, so we got that one. Next up, Lunatastic subscribed for 26 months, a whole year. That's more than a whole year. That's 2 whole years. How's it going? Alright. Next one is Mur's Shops that requires the ultimate key. I got that one. I did check the tower in Romaria. Well, it says 26 months. Alright, Teleportal Shrine. No, we got this one. However, there's a monster to be wrangled nearby, but it's not out and about at the moment. It does include a whole year. That's true. That's true. Let's TikTok. We do have an ad just about to start. But before we do that, I'm always there, right behind you. Ra's mirror begins to glow. And a monster is revealed before your eyes. Elmadretta calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. Hehe. The monster slowly makes its way to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name too, Casper. Silly is over the moon now they've got more silhouette pals. Alright, from level 1 to level 2. Some good stat increases, I guess. I don't know. Power of friendship makes Silly mightier than ever. Alright, but we do have an ad break just about to start. So for those watching on YouTube, don't go anywhere. Or for those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we will be right back.